Disclaimer, no, I'm not a personal trainer. I just simply show what works best for me, and I just try to help as many people as I can with the resources that I have. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to give you the beginner's guide on starting the gym, eating healthier, trying to lose weight, or trying to gain weight, and how to just be healthy and overall well-being. So I've been getting a lot of questions from people basically saying like, yo, when I go to the gym, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? I've never been to the gym before. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? And honestly don't have an answer for you, but what I would do is find what works best for you. It's about experimenting. What I did when I first started going to the gym, I literally went on Google. I ended up finding bodybuilding.com, and they have all these fitness plans, and I just jumped on one, and yeah, it was a beginner's fitness plan. So I'd recommend doing the same exact thing. But I mean, if you want to just start extra light, hit the gym. I mean, start doing cardio. Do light cardio. If you go on the treadmill and you just walk at a high incline, that's a good workout for beginners. Something you just gotta watch for when you're doing cardio, treadmill specifically, is the high impact. Hitting the treadmill, if you're running really fast, your feet hitting it, it could be kind of bad for your joints if your joints aren't used to it. Even when they are used to it, it does cause a lot of damage. You can definitely feel that after a little bit of time. But yeah, it's something I would be cautious of looking at. Something else that I want to recommend to you guys, when you start lifting, if you chose to lift, don't go heavy. Don't try maxing out your first day. I know it sounds like common sense, but believe it or not, a lot of people get influenced by everybody else that's lifting, and they start testing the waters, and it's not a good thing to do that on your first day at the gym. You're going to end up hurting yourself, you're going to end up tearing something, and you're just going to set back the ability to be able to go to the gym. And you don't want to do that, especially because it's hard. Like, it really is hard when you get an injury. It hurts. You're not able to do a lot of things. It gets pretty surprising what muscle groups you use for certain things, as simple as writing a pencil. But yeah, just make sure that you don't overdo it. Don't look at what other people are doing. Focus on what you're doing. Try to keep your mind focused on you. When I go to the gym, I like to focus on me, focus on building me mentally and physically. So yeah, that's tip for the gym. Something else that I would recommend is diet. Diet is like the biggest, it is the bulk of getting healthy, losing weight, gaining muscle. Like, without a good diet, you don't have anything, you won't have any gains, you won't have any weight loss if you're eating too much. So you definitely have to watch what you eat. You know, I go by if it fits your macros. I eat what I want to eat, but I don't go past my calories. I really watch my calories strictly. Find what works best for you again. Start out slow. Don't deficit yourself 2,000 calories. If you're used to eating 4,000, you're just gonna end up binge eating and crash and burn, and you don't want that. You want to start out slow. Everything in this is slow. Consistency is what's going to make you successful in this. And learn to choose healthier foods, more vegetables, more fruits. Instead of grabbing the chips, grab celery and peanut butter. Just start making choices like that, and eventually you'll just get used to it. You'll get used to eating the healthier foods. If you're trying to gain muscle, make sure you hit your protein. Make sure you have a gram per pound for protein. That's just a rule of thumb that I've been going by. Guaranteed if you hit that you're going to be gaining muscle. But yeah, you just gotta also watch what you eat. You can't have poor fats, you can't have poor protein. I mean, you can go to Burger King and get your protein in, but it's not the best meat, and you want quality meat, you want that quality chicken. Don't just, fried food's bad, obviously, but yes. Water, surprisingly, something so small, is another big thing to helping you achieve your results in weightlifting and going to the gym and making you more successful. Having enough water in your system helps you stay more energized. It keeps your muscle building. You want to just have that water and stay hydrated. I mean, it's common sense, honestly. That's just something that you should already know. You should be drinking a lot of water, a gallon a day or more. And yes, drink lots and lots of water. If you're losing weight, please, please, please do not look at the number on the scale. You're going to be losing weight. You're going to be gaining weight. Every day is different. Weigh yourself. I weigh myself every day, okay? But I don't go by that number. I don't let that. It doesn't bother me. What I do is at the end of the week, I look at what I weigh, take the average, and boom, I get what I get. I get what I get. Now, the problem with me is I gain muscle as I'm lifting. So, and I'm losing fat. So like they kind of outweigh each other, guys. Muscle weighs more than fat. So just sitting there looking at the scale is just going to discourage you when you're not seeing any movements. So don't get discouraged by that. But I mean, if you're not losing anything, that's when I should be concerned, because that means you should just cut down your calories. But like if you're losing maybe like a pound a week or something like where you're not getting like 3 pounds or 2 pounds a week, then just don't be discouraged, especially if you're weightlifting. Now, if you're not doing any weightlifting, I'd maybe up your cardio or eat a little bit less calories if you're not seeing the results you want to see. Don't do anything too crazy. You want to make sure you're eating enough. You want to make sure you have all the nutrients in your body. But you can also always play around. It's like finding your happy point. I mean, find what works best for you. And lastly, guys, having that rest day and sleeping good every day are like another big key factor. You got to have the recovery, your muscle recovery, your body has to recover, it needs that rest. So having at least one rest day and having at least 8 hours of sleep every single day will only help you be more successful in reaching your results. So that's another thing that you got to make sure that you hit every single day. Sleep is a big deal. I mean, hey, I know me, if I don't get enough sleep, I overeat the day that I'm like exhausted, because I'm so tired that like that's just what I do. I eat to keep my body flowing with energy. And yeah, and you don't want to caffeine up every single day. I mean, coffee is good, caffeine high is cool, but it's not good to be dependent on. You don't want to be dependent on that. You be high on life, not on caffeine, all right? That's the motto. Everybody has an amazing day. I appreciate you watching this video. You had all the other videos you could have chose from, and you chose to watch mine. For that, I really do appreciate you. If you could please do me a favor, subscribe so you can see the next video. I'll also leave a like because it helps more people see my videos. And yeah, unleash the beast.